Ladies and gents, a very good morning to you all. Broadcasting live here on Airliners Live. Miles, Simon, Thomas, Chop, Simon Davey as well. Matt Smith is in the chat as well. Hello, Matt. Matt, guess what? It's actually snowing here where I am for once. The snow is battering it down over here in Cheshire West, where I live. Oh my gosh. Never snows like that around here. Over on YouTube, Kazi. Good morning to you. Neil Hubbard's over there, channel supporter. Craig Hicks. Lynn Keebley. Gillian O'Reilly. Kate James, Vin Greg, Wayne Cockwell, Chris is over there, Skipaulo. We had snow in Cardiff, but melting now, says Kate. It is snowing very heavily here. Like I said, we very rarely get snow. We usually get probably one day, maybe two if we're lucky a year where I am. So I'm very excited to go for a walk after the stream's over. It's Andy, the voiceover guy. Yeah. Although, Justin, I've been working on a few things on the stream that will be coming this week, where you might see my face. I mean, you've seen the behind-the-scenes preview on the VIP lounge, I'm sure. Right, so what are we doing today? Well, this morning we're going to show a Airliners Live archive show. It's from last year, it's from June, so the weather will be slightly different to that of here in the UK right now. It'll be nice and warm, so take your mind away to that. More Southside action. Did anybody in the chat see the news that's been passed around about Flybe? Now, I don't know if Flybe have officially announced anything. I'm just checking their Twitter now. No, their last post was an announcement saying that they're going into administration back in March 2020. Gosh, was it that long ago? That must have been right at the start of all of this. So if they weren't going to survive that, then God, imagine where they'd be now. But of course, not Thomas Cook. Oh gosh, imagine that. Flybe have registered an aircraft. It's a Q400-8. Golf Charlie Lima X-Ray Charlie on the registration there. Currently parked up at Zagreb Airport. And I've heard that Airborne Colours, are they called? I'm just double check that name. Based at East Mids Airport. Airborne Colours, yeah, that's the name. I believe they are the ones who are going to do a repaint on it as well. 20-year-old aircraft, there you go. So that could be fun. I mean, we always said on the... My mic is a bit plosive. Okay, it must be because I've got it turned up quite a lot. I'll fix that right now. Thank you very much, Dylan, for the message. That might be a bit better. Give me a second. I have a loud voice, you see. And I talk with a headset mic. So yeah, today's stream, Southside show. We always loved Flybe on the channel, but we always took them for granted. And then when they left us, we were very, very sad that we didn't get more videos, more photos of the aircrafts, especially the Dash 8s, because these days there's no Dash 8s at Manchester. So, and it proved a bit of a problem really, because back in, was it November, where give me a moment, I'm just changing something. Was it back in November where Ethiopian tried to deliver two Q400-8s via Manchester with a ferry flight, and they couldn't actually come to Manchester because they didn't have the right hardware to deal with them, and I believe it was a tow bar for a pushback truck that they were missing. Do we know which new routes that Flybe may be operating? We don't know at all. We have not had anything official at all. And the thing about Flybe is a lot of their routes that they would have been flying have now been taken by other airlines. I think timing will be everything. Timing will be everything for Flybe. Bringing it back at the right time when other routes haven't established. And yeah, when the aviation industry starts to come back to life. So you won't see them come back anytime soon, but they will probably come back at some point this year, I'd imagine. Like I said, it's all about timing. A lot of strategy is probably going into the timing of the return. Yeah, they removed the ground support for them, Dylan. You're right. They went to Dublin, yeah. And for example, Flybe used to fly Manchester to Belfast City, I believe, which is now a route that is occupied by Aer Lingus with the ATR 72s. So yeah. Anyway, show repeat. That's the news for today. That's your on the hour headlines. Now for a weather forecast. Oh look, it's snowing. Have a good show, guys. This is an Airliners Live classic, and I will pop my head into the stream every now and then and say hello and keep you guys company. Morning, Leslie. Hope you're well, and Jane as well, and Gabriella as well. Seeing you as well. Hello. Right, let's kick things off. Enjoy. Have a drink in this very cold weather. Nice warm brew, I think I need to go make. And enjoy the show. Thank you.
Storm showing 2 network. Love it. stand on the right, I reckon.
Let me have a look. So we've got Hayden, Nancy Allison,
Welcome everyone,
Ross
hope you're well.
Kennedy, King Lynn, Leary, Wendy, good afternoon, Justin, Sarah, Phil Gorman, good afternoon, how you all doing? Right, let me get what YouTube on this. So what are you doing to get YouTube on
Just
this?
literally going onto the page, it should show the live stream now.
Alright, okay.
Can everyone hear us now? That should have fixed the sound issue.
Oh, it's either one or the other. Like, you can't have two. Like, if you drag YouTube out, it dims all the Facebook.
No. Oh, last time I did Twitch and YouTube on there. You might have to do Facebook on your phone. Yeah, sound should be fixed now, guys. Sorry about that. Afternoon, Amanda.
Caroline Summerfield, good morning to you. And Meg Robinson, that's a name I've not seen in the chat before. Hello to you. Oh, and Billy Prescott sent 50 stars as well. Thank you very much, Billy. Do appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, buddy.
Ah, okay, we're getting live now.
I'm just trying to load Facebook in a second. Here. Bear with me.
Welcome, Tony. Good afternoon. Hope you're well. Here we go.
Just bear with me, I'm just trying to get the chats up here. It's loading up.
It is a truly awesome aircraft, the A380. I know that in the recent weeks that Emirates have downscaled their A380 option. A380 service to Manchester Airport from Dubai. And I'm sure it's probably quite obvious as to why they've done that. It's probably not a surprise at all to us. But they're still running it. Here on 24th of January 2021, that is. Sadly, we're not live these days at the airport.
How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good afternoon. Got the Alba Star on the other side as well. We've seen a few times now. seems to be a regular at the moment. .276 as well, touchdown.
Sorry, yeah.
Thank you.
Billy Prescott saying, don't forget to press the thumbs up. Doing my job for me, Billy. Thank you very much. Yes, guys, don't forget to press the thumbs up button. John Neal saying, good evening from Brisbane, Australia. Hope you're all well over there. We are very good, John. Hope you're having a good summer. It is freezing up here. It's snowing up where I am in West Cheshire. In the United Kingdom.
So guys, I don't know if any of you saw our stream the other day, but we were invited down to a brand new A320 simulator that's opened in Media City, and that's with Simulator Adventures, guys. We're going to be working with these guys quite a bit coming up. We'll explain a little bit more in a minute. Shuttle service is rolling.
On YouTube, I've got that up and running. So, PLANESPOTTIng Ringway, how you doing?
Waiting to cross 2E75 on the way out, and a Thomas Cook 321 I want to say, but I can't tell from all the way back here. So yeah, that's with Simulator Adventures, guys, in Media City. We've got plenty of stuff coming up with these guys in the future, hopefully, and if you want to go ahead and book a simulator experience with them, we'd highly recommend it, guys. They've put a lot of work into the simulator, and it's going to be even better soon because they're adding well, they've already got motion in place. They're just doing some final calibration, and then it'll be a full motion sim as well. We're going to go back and actually fly it.
Is your phone using my hotspot?
No.
It's alright.
So we're going to go and fly that, guys, when the motion's in and working. So if you want to do a late Father's Day present, then we'd recommend going and checking out that website. Links will be in the chat shortly.
On YouTube, if somebody could type a message and in the Twitch chat as well. I just want to make sure it's coming through.
Colin Neal, good afternoon. Yeah, just in the 7.6s are nice. On Twitch, drop a message in the chat if you can.
Signals on the phone.
Yeah, I've got mine off. And there's a link in the chat, ladies and gents. Go and check out their website, show them some support, follow them on Facebook, and if you're up for it, go and book yourself a simulator experience, guys. It's
yeah, we
something you'll really enjoy.
It's fixed base at the moment, isn't it? But it's new, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's new, but a lot of work has gone into it.
Really smart as well. Everything works in there. All the buttons work. You can do whatever you want.
Robin, how you doing?
That's a Welling Neo. I don't know if I've seen them there before. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've seen of Welling Neo. But here we go, 7.5 lining up.
7.5 next out, yeah. Oh, just seen you guys then. I was a novice with the tripod. Awesome stuff. That was the guy that was stood there to the left of us with the tripod. Yeah.
Oh, we got some good video, mate.
Yeah, we've just started the stream now, but next time come over and say hi. Yes, it does. NSA. I'll call you NSA because it's a shortened down version of your name over on Twitch.
Welcome, Nick, from Cincinnati. Hope you will.
Nice, in the States.
Paul Waddington doesn't believe it. We're in exactly the same place he was stood this morning, he said. Here we go, 7.5. Listen to this, guys.
7.5.
Christine Roberts, welcome from North Wales.
Yeah, and the title needs changing on Twitch. How do we do it?
You know, you'll have to come out and, or maybe do it on your phone in the dashboard, or one of the mods can probably do it.
Alright,
and also the game as well probably needs change. It doesn't update from Teradek. What's the problem?
Do we have any mods? I'll do it if I go.
Let's actually go to the dashboard.
Mods. Oh, yeah, there's quite a few mods. Is there any mods in the chat? Oh, here we go. Kian, are you in the chat?
So you know that thing I spoke to you about for October in the sim?
Yeah.
Chewy's in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did he say?
Date, based on date, but he's up to it.
How did you get in touch with him? Over Twitch or?
No, Discord.
Alright, Discord. Did you mention it was?
Yeah.
Envez.
Envez in, how's it going,
honest,
mate?
You know what? I don't even think I'm a mod in this chat. Let me test. What's the command to update the title on the video over on Twitch? Can you tell me the command I need to put in as a mod?
Exclamation mark title, isn't it? Oh, nice. That's very kind of him, that. Jerry's just packing up and he told everyone to come and say hello. Tell him if he wants to pop down and say a quick hello, he's more than welcome. Afternoon, Melvin. Hope you're well, dude. Hope you are well, guys.
Has that done it then?
So you've had nearly a full day of Manchester then, because Jerry's been live since the early hours of this morning.
Oh, is he here? Whereabouts is he?
He's on the rotate point down there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Afternoon, Andrew. How's it going?
PLANESPOTTING, thank you for subscribing.
Cheers for the subscription, mate.
Adam, yeah, it was. It's pretty busy up here as well. Parking was quite busy as well by the gate.
375 just touched on.
And there was a Flybe Q400.
MUK, how you doing? From Jerry's stream.
Like I said, I can't wait for them to return to Manchester. If they do, it looks like they will. Looks positive, but we don't know yet.
Well,
Nothing official.
No, it's
Good morning, everybody in the chat.
And we stream every week.
Kevin Henry the 8th is in there. Hello, hello.
If you're into your aviation, then feel free to drop a follow on the channel.
Richard Hodge, hello. Good morning to you. Jeff Hughes over on Facebook. Good morning to you. And Louise as well. Very good morning to you, Louise.
Yeah,
So who in the chat right now caught Martin's stream yesterday? He was live over on YouTube exclusively.
Just take over the camera.
And I understand why when it comes to these sort of situations. He was doing a long haul flight in the simulator.
Hey, how's it going? Hope you well.
He was going from Dubai to Heathrow,
Unless
the
he's
British
on the
Airways 787. The stream lasted a total of 8 hours and 37 minutes. 8 hours in a simulator with no breaks, just uninterrupted, on the ball content. Man, it was a good stream. Sadly, I was working during it. I did a whole shift in work during that stream. So I left for work when he went live, and I came back and he was still live.
Hi from Palm Beach, Florida, coming over from Big Jet. Nice, how you doing?
Big welcome, guys.
We didn't realise that Jerry was here, but apparently he was to the left of us on the rotation point. So we're more further down, aren't we?
I thought he was at the pub, to be honest. I knew he was live here this morning, but usually once he's done his stream here, he heads over to the pub. I didn't realise he was south side. Would have popped down and said hello. There we go, that should be fixed, Charlie. Anyone on Twitch, can you just confirm that
change has been made.
Title and game has changed as well?
Craig saying that they watched the stream last night. It was brilliant. It was great, wasn't it? 787 flight deck looks pretty awesome, to be honest. I know it has that huge sort of MCDU screen. And also, like your navigation display is just massive in the 787, as well as the head-up display in that particular model.
Oh, something coming in here. Let me grab that. What's this?
But I think the flight did go on for a bit longer than it would usually, because he did have quite a strong headwind for the majority of the flight.
I got you, Derek. Yeah, I know where he is now that you said that.
Thanks for subscribing over on the YouTube now. Hopefully you'll be able to join us weekly.
A330 on the way in, Charlotte. There we go.
Alright, Robin, we're good now, he says, so yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, nice, the title should have changed. Dibby, yes, thank you for coming over. Thanks to Jerry for mentioning us and shouting us out there.
Is this the other Jet 2 air tanker? It looks like it. We saw one arrive just as we went to the first location, which we quickly evacuated from.
Oh yeah. Emergency evacuation.
We got out of there pretty quick.
Reverses, isn't it?
I think those reverses matched with a car outside.
Yeah, also
Or
from
a
Big
bike.
Jet TV, nice.
But a big welcome, guys, if you are
yeah.
just tuning in. We stream every week from Manchester Airport for about 2 hours. Sometimes we stream twice a week as well. The channel's been going for about just over a year now, roughly. We're here every single week, guys. So if you are enjoying your aviation, you want some more aviation content, then follow the channel and you can watch as your heart content.
Envez, there is, yes, the majority of, well, I'd say like 50 low-cost carriers at Manchester. I'd say like 60% is low-cost carriers.
What do you mean, Philip? All of the network issues? We've not had any network issues for a long time. Etihad Dreamliner 15 minutes out. Cracking. That'll do.
Billy Piper's over on YouTube, thank you for coming over.
Welcome, Billy.
Welcome.
How are you doing, Envez, as well? Not seen you in a long time, mate.
Yeah, over on Twitch.
Yes, for those curious, Jet2 don't actually own any
Hey,
Airbus A330s. This particular aircraft you're looking at is lent in from Air Tanker, and they hire them in during the busier seasons when they need more
Oh, he's been travelling, has he?
Nice.
more
Where have you
capacity in their fleet.
been? Around the world.
As you can see, the livery is quite basic on there compared to the other
Yeah, it must have been a
Jet2
while
liveries, such as the Jet2.com livery, which is the all
Really
dark silver with the red tail and red engines.
Is that a little,
And then you got the Holidays livery, which has the... There's one
yeah.
there. You can just see one in the background with the blue and yellow wing.
He did an A350 from Montreal.
And there's another one.
To Munich.
Yeah.
Lufthansa. So that's the new. That's quite new, I think. The A350 with them.
All right.
And then an A380 from Munich to Beijing.
Oh,
That would have been a flight and a half. But yeah, what class are you in? Did you like it, Envez?
So who in
Which
the
one
chat?
did you like the most, like the A350 or the A380?
Who in the chat has booked on that London Heathrow 747 shuttle then? Has anyone actually booked it? We're going to cover it as a channel, obviously. So what might be cool, actually, I might speak to Jerry, is if we cover it from Manchester and he covers it from London at the same time. So you'll see it leave London and then arrive in Manchester, and then leave Manchester and arrive in London. I think that'd be really cool if Jerry's up for it. We'd be up for it anyway. And that's on the bank holiday weekend, guys. So yeah, we'll definitely be covering that, because you're not going to see that 747 at Manchester ever again. So we need to.
Is it which one
we
is
need
it?
to do
Is
it.
The retro.
The Boac retro.
Boac retro.
Ender Burke's booked on it. I know that because he texted me, said, "Mate, have you booked on this?" Honestly, right, the prices started out at 50 quid a ticket, and within 2 hours they'd like tripled.
Very big thank you to Will P in the chat.
Yeah, the price
Drop him
shot up.
£1 donation.
I looked. I was
Will,
gonna-
you absolute maniac.
It's live in style.
Were you
Yesterday's stream, he was there from start to finish.
I would have done it.
Not only just there in the chat, but also dropping donations, keeping the chat going, getting people to press the like button. Will, you were putting a graft in yesterday.
The thing is, right, you sure?
Awesome to see.
British Airways website. I went online.
And
thing
every
is,
time I went in the chat, you were there, Will.
It's a 20-minute flight, so if you paid
It's
that...
an hour and 10 minutes. It said on the website.
Cheers for the £1 donation, Will.
No, I mean time in the air.
Oh, in the air.
In
Yeah.
the air, it's about 20 minutes.
Right.
But what I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make is that you're not going to get the full business class experience. You won't be served meals, are you? Because
I'm not bothered about
you know
that.
what I mean?
If I was doing it though, the reason I'd want to pay the extra and go upstairs is just for the experience of it, and also you're guaranteed like a view out the window, aren't you?
Yeah.
And obviously, as a channel, I'd want.
Yeah.
I'm not going to just be chucked in the middle of the aisle, because then you're not really getting the experience, are you?
Paul Emerson and Paul Jordan on YouTube just come over from Jerry's stream. Thank you for that.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome to the stream.
But yeah, no, it's too much for me, I'm afraid, that. But I'll definitely be on the ground covering it, 100%.
Assume the economy would have been less, but
the economy was 150 quid each way, I think. Or is that?
oh, was it? I saw a girl that watches our stream who got a ticket for, I think it was 100 and I don't think it was business, it was just normal economy for 103 quid, but that might have been at the time it was being booked.
Jack got his ticket for about 50 quid. He got it right at the very beginning. He must be literally sat on flight radar just waiting.
The thing is though, I bet the non-aviation enthusiasts are going to be hating that, because obviously people that just want a flight for business or whatever just to get to one place to the other in the country, they're going to have to now pay those increased costs, aren't they, because of the type of aircraft, because they won't realise that it's like, oh, you know,
they won't even be bothered, and they won't realise how significant
they'll
it
have to pay the inflated price because of the significance of it.
Mark says, I've been really lucky that I was due to fly back on the last flight on the Saturday, so they've only charged you to move on to the 747. Nice, mate. Lucky boy. Yeah, so what we'll do then is me and Charlie will cover it south side. We'll bring some really comfy camping chairs and some champagne, and we'll pretend like we're on business class upstairs.
We'll pretend, imagine we'll pretend we're on business class.
Yeah, Don Moody's said it. We'll get a glass of champagne. Works out 67 quid each way.
Yeah, I saw it, but it's just for the one day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's their 100th anniversary, isn't it? Is this the Thomas Cook Club's on the way out? I think it is.
Martin in the chat just saying, shame the BA never arrived or never came. 747.
We'll not talk.
That's a shame. So what did they use instead, Martin? Did they use a different aircraft? Because obviously they would have had a lot of demand that day, and all these people booking tickets.
I think everyone's going to be southside. We're going to have to camp out.
They brought like a Dreamliner or something, or triple.
Alright, Alison, catch up shortly. Shukar, yeah, the Emirates comes in and out a couple of times a day. I quite like this setup. You know, we're just on the phone now, just so you can have a quick glance down.
Yeah, I've got the two chats running here.
How's everything going? Alright.
Yeah, it's fine. Is it the farewell of the 747? No, I don't think so.
No, it's not. It's the 100th anniversary of British Airways.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not getting rid of the 74 just yet.
Yeah.
But ladies and gents, if you are enjoying the show, consider signing up for VIP, guys. You're supporting the channel, and we've got some cracking prizes on the way as well.
We've got a $3 Patreon.
Excellent, and there we go, there's the next VIP.
Let's have a look. So it was Sarah. Thank you for signing up, it's much appreciated there.
Thanks very much, Sarah. And for anyone who doesn't want to do a monthly support, you can do a one-off donation as well, guys. Links will be in the chat for that if you would like to support the channel. If not, if you're new, just sit back and watch it, guys. We're completely free and unrestricted. You'll get the full show on the channel.
We have social as well, social media. So we're on Twitter at Airliners Live, Instagram at Airliners Live. So we post quite a few of our
as well.
Martin's photography pictures go onto Instagram. So if you're into the photography side of things, go and take a look at them.
I'll grab this departure now. Is it? Really quick rotation there, obviously, with it being
Yeah, is it Barron?
Such a light aircraft. Yeah, I think it's Barron. Yeah. My knowledge on small aircraft isn't great, to be honest, but
yeah. At Manchester, Ian, over on YouTube, did you hear the two Hercules pass by?
I didn't know, but I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't know.
And there it is, waiting to cross. Love it or hate it, guys. It's on the way out. King Air, yeah. Cheers, Chris.
Well, there we go. I think this aircraft here, Cook's Club,
all the platforms for
Thomas Cook 21. What do we think, guys, in the chat? Is it a yay or a nay?
Welcome, Peter.
Because I actually do hear quite split opinions about this particular livery.
Yeah, thanks very much, Sarah. Finally sorted out my VIP.
Is it a yay or a nay? Let's get some results in the chat.
Much appreciated. Thank you, Sarah.
Very, very intense Thomas Cook livery, I will say.
Switch feel like knocking Embez off that top spot. He's been there too long.
So we've not seen that in a while, have we? The Cook's Club one. I can't remember seeing it in quite a while. The golden one.
It's not pretty, is it? I think the problem is with it, it doesn't really represent a gold colour for me, to be honest. I don't think the shade of gold is quite right.
Do you not?
Oh, I just tried to get a fly off the screen and I ended up squashing it.
Oh, right. It's like I don't know. It's just a bit weird. It looks like they've just... It doesn't go with it, does it? I think it's a yellow and grey Thomas Cook, isn't it?
Kath, what are you asking in the chat? How much is a one-off payment, please?
And the way it's like kind of
is there anything in particular you're looking at?
Two colours. But anyway, we'll be quiet for this one. We'll get this guys on Twitch.
Wayne saying it's a nay. And Will P saying it's a nay from him as well.
Monarch Cook is the best livery. The Road Goat, yeah, it's a good livery. Looks like it was dropped in a Airliner.
We'll get this Thomas Cook out, and then
what accounts that coming through to? I assume the usual. The Gmail. No.
And Heather Decker, thank you very much for your £10 donation. That's really kind of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Heather.
Really supports the channel, guys. It's a kind of a new method for us, the one-off donations. It was something that came up in a community, but let's get this cooked out. Here we go. Appreciate that one-off donation there, Heather. Thanks very much. And that's basically just been set up for anyone who doesn't want to use Patreon, because it does limit you to dollars. We've opened that up so that you can either do a one-off support or you can actually make it a monthly.
Kath just asking if they can pay a one-off annually amount for a subscription to Airliners Live VIP. You can indeed, Kath. We do prefer you pay monthly. And there's a number of different ways to do that, Kath. The easiest way to do that for you over on Facebook would be hit the green heart icon on the screen. And that allows you to become a supporter for, I think it's £3.49 on YouTube, on Facebook. However, you can pay annually. And I've just put a link now in the chat to our Patreon, which allows you to pay as little as £2.50 per month. So it's a very small amount in total, and that also has a pay annually option as well. Generally, they cover the costs of the channel month to month, things like that. So hence why we prefer the monthly charge, and it's only £2.50 a month. Like, who could go wrong with that? And if you're on YouTube as well, you can become a supporter nice and easy with by hitting the join button. If you're on a mobile device, you have to hit the dollar symbol at the bottom of the screen. Also, Daryl Riley dropping 100 stars over on Facebook. Thank you very much, Daryl. Do appreciate that.
$6.99. It was Stephen McGuinness.
Stephen, thanks
so thank you, Stephen. Much appreciated for your support there. Thank you for that.
Thomas Cutlery looks like an explosion at the paint factory.
Thanks for coming on over today. Welcome.
A lot of flies out today.
Yeah, it's usually like it starts to increase towards the summer, doesn't it?
And I can see you guys sharing the stream around, so I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Enjoying the aviation.
Feel free to share the stream on Facebook if you're on any aviation pages or on your personal profile. It does help out. There's a very old school EasyJet livery going out next, looks like.
Rob MCR
Classic A320.
For 2 months.
Cheers, Rob. Welcome back.
Thank you for the support there, Rob.
I need to get the reg for this. I'll try and see if I can see the reg as it departs ahead of the camera.
Cheers, Stephen. Really appreciate it, mate. Welcome to the VIP club, dude. Yeah, with PayPal, for whoever just asked in the chat, you don't have to actually have a PayPal account. You can just click the button where you put in your card information if you prefer not to have a PayPal account. That is an option.
Kian, how you doing on Twitch?
And another thing I've noticed when they're using 2-3 left, the EasyJets always take a long time to hold short of the runway, as this aircraft is right now. It's just holding.
The camera we use is a Panasonic 4K.
I'm not sure why.
So it's got, like,
whether it's like a single engine taxi and then the engine starts up here type deal, or maybe there's some procedure by the pilots. I'm not sure what would take this long. Some sort of pre-takeoff procedures. But as you can see, it's just holding short of the runway. It's not actually on the runway just yet.
Yeah,
it'd be good to speak to an EasyJet captain. Maybe see what the deal is with this. If anyone in the chat has any ideas, let me know.
On the Twitch platform, I wouldn't really go and sign up. It's not really big on what we do. It's more
Which airport is this? This is Manchester Airport in the UK.
If you're not on Twitch already,
a fantastic airport.
YouTube is probably best for you. Because
as you can see, there's so much variety in the traffic. We just had an A380 before, 757, an A330 on stream, and now we got an A320. We had the A321 Thomas Cook. We had a Dash 8.
I've never heard of that.
King Air.
Jane, if you'd prefer, you can follow the PayPal link and you can choose to make it a monthly donation on PayPal. There's a little button just below the amount that you choose to make it monthly if you prefer.
Cheers, Kian. Thanks.
You're fine, go in front if you need to, mate. Yeah, no worries.
You're the guys, another guys off the internet, are you?
Yes, we are, yeah.
Which ones?
Airliners Live, yeah.
Right, okay. I see a load of shared things from you guys and the other bloke from London.
Oh, yeah, he's here actually now, down the other end, actually, I think, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of us live today.
It's funny because I came back from New York a couple of weeks ago and I get the notifications on my phone that he was here.
Yeah.
We were an hour late. Anyway, I don't subscribe to him, so I missed the free view.
Yeah.
And I sent him a message, or I sent the page a message, and they sent me the clip of the
awesome,
Virgin Jumbo
that's
landing,
great,
so it was good of him.
Brilliant,
But I tell you what, I grew up on the other side of the airport, and what you guys do on social media, I think is fantastic.
No, it's great. I mean, feel free to jump in the chat and come and watch, mate, whenever you want.
Yeah, I do.
So no, glad you've seen us.
No, perfect.
That's your famous guys.
I won't go that far. We do our best. Cheers, pal.
Nice to see you later.
Etihad inbound, yeah. Excellent. David Rudd, good afternoon from Newcastle. Hope you're well. Yeah, RVP. We went there about an hour ago and walked straight back out, and that's all we're going to say on the matter, because
it's just It's in the middle of the building.
It's in the middle of the building. I don't even know why we went, to be honest. We went there, we planned to do the show from there today and literally walked straight back out and got charged £2 for it. so that's that.
That's our toilet pass, isn't it?
Toilet pass. Pete, to be honest, the EasyJet, I've been holding there for the last few weeks. They've actually been doing this quite regularly. Taxiing out to, what is that, Charlie? I can't remember the actual taxi way.
You'll be able to see
Uniform.
Yeah,
so they taxi over to Uniform and just hold there, but it looks like we got something on approach. Not quite sure what it is, ladies and gents. We'll have a look. Okay, Dreamliner. So this must be the Etihad.
Rogoat says the aviation community at Manchester is awesome. It is, yeah.
Yeah, we're proud to be a part of it. I mean, we're two local guys, and it's great to have such an involvement in the community and bring you all these live shows. It's actually pretty crazy that people are recognising us as well now.
This is the Etihad Dreamliner, isn't it?
Yeah, looking really nice.
Yeah, really good livery on this. The Roadgo, that's one difference, but I think the engines are slightly different as well.
Tell you what I do love on the Dreamliner is that engine, man. The rear of the engine, just look at that. That's a really cool design. If we're lucky, we should see these speed brakes retract. There they go.
Let's have a look what's going on YouTube. When I go up to Cumbria, I love watching out for the planes at Manchester, says Emma.
Oh, okay.
Lee says, did you see the Logan Air Saab return earlier, squawking 7700 number 1 engine feathered?
No, I didn't.
See that, no.
Didn't see it. Welcome, Sarah.
Paul, no, we don't have a radio on us, no. Sometimes people around us might have one.
Yeah, there's no one here today actually with one, unfortunately.
There's people here, but it's just mostly to enjoy the day, and none of them have got a radio with them.
Sarah says, hi, great show. Glad you're enjoying the show, Sarah. Welcome to the community. Hope you're well. Turkish A330 on the way in. What a day I don't bring my camera. There's a Turkish A330.
Hldog77, good afternoon and welcome to the stream over on Twitch, new viewer.
Petros, tuning in from Greece. How's it going, man? Afternoon, Graham Hill. Hope you're well, my mate. Oh, well, look, hey up, Mars. Moz, how's it going, dude? We got a TUI Dreamliner on the way out, guys, as well. I can just see. Air France on the lineup.
Lukey D _UK on Twitch says, hey
Good
guys,
morning, everybody on YouTube and Facebook. We're here live here on Sunday morning, January the 24th,
from watching 1080 there.
2021. Hope you're all doing well. It's a very cold morning here in the UK.
It's another
nice.
Ian Finley just saying he woke up to snow this morning, as did we.
We saw the other night as well. I'll wait till
Here in the northwest of England. Thank you very much for the 200 stars as well, Ian. I do appreciate that.
That was quite interesting.
Here we go.
I do recognise the name, Luke. I've seen it dotted about a few times. I can't put a face to the name though. Helldog says all good here. I'm in Denmark, hoping August will come soon. So there'll be a Roskilde Air show.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Watching you helps with the weight.
Nice. Here we go, 2 Dreamliner crossing. Those EasyJets still holding, guys. So if anyone works for EasyJet and has got any idea with what's going on here, let us know, because this is becoming a regular thing, actually, to be honest. Really regular. They just seem to hold there for ages.
TUI Dreamliner coming out as well.
Sheila in the chat's just asking, what is this site actually for? Is it just plane spotting?
Nice.
Sheila, we do all sorts here, all around aviation, but mainly live plane spotting is what we do, what we're known for.
Let's get a clip of this guy.
Especially recently with what's going on in the world, we've been diversifying into different avenues, as well as reinventing old content that we were doing, such as the flight sim streams we were doing yesterday. Martin was flying a British Airways 787 from Dubai to Heathrow yesterday. He did a live show that went on for about, I think it was 8.5 hours in total. And also, I don't think he mentioned this on the stream, but myself and Martin were working on the channel itself for about 4 hours prior to that as well. The guy's a lunatic, basically, for doing that. I went off and did a whole shift at work and then came back and he was still live. Thank you very much, Phoebe, for the £1.99 super chat over on YouTube, by the way. I do appreciate it, Phoebe.
Given the reason why.
Okay,
yes, hope you're good, Phoebe.
Apparently, they usually hold if they have a slot.
To keep them warm as well.
Rather than wait on gate or push and park, it affects their OTP as they have technically departed. So if they've got a slot, rather than wait to push back, they'll get going now and obviously just hold there, so he'll be waiting for his slot.
All right.
So instead of waiting at the gate, we just wait by the runway because it affects their OTP, whatever that is.
Fair enough. Good to know. Good info, mate. Thanks. Caroline says sunny 23 here in Norfolk. It's quite warm actually here on Southside today. It's not very sunny, but it's warm. Ian Finley says, "Hey up, gents. How are you? Doing all right, Ian? Thanks, mate. Hope you're well, man."
Over on YouTube now. Lee says he likes Facebook, but he watches it on YouTube because he watches it with his soundbar, his bigger screen, so he can put it on full
so you
screen.
can do it on the you can do it on his smart TV, is it?
OTP is on-time performance. So they've technically
So they've technically departed. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Got you.
That has technically departed at that point.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So I think I spoke over Charlie a little bit as he was explaining it. But they actually just found out the reason as to why the EasyJets are doing this holding short behaviour.
Yeah,
And it is basically so they can get the aircraft out of the gate nice and quick to keep their on-time performance up.
WJT, how you doing? We're all good, yeah?
like we've got a Monarch. Oh no, it's the Olympus on the way out. The EasyJet on the lineup now. 32 degrees in Athens, says Petros. Robin tuning in from Morecambe. Welcome, Robin. Hope you're all right.
The VJT got a job at Gatwick duty-free yesterday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Be importing all them cigarettes, really? Michael says, watching on YouTube for the first time on the big telly with a brew. Looking brilliant. You're welcome, Michael. Glad you're enjoying the show, mate. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. Sorry? Why would it be recording you? Sorry guys, there's some kids who are a lot younger than we think they are asking, are we recording? And the Olympus on the way out, 2 EasyJets holding another EasyJet on the Tango hold as well. Yeah, Matt, it's going to be good, that 7.4 retro actually. We'll be covering it on the channel as well.
Spotting, tuning in from Thessaloniki in Greece.
Oh yeah. Hi pal. How you doing, man? You alright?
Oh, yeah.
Nice to see you, pal.
Should be with Jerry.
How have you? How is he?
Alright, he's just gone.
Oh, he just got off, has he?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name, mate?
Adrian.
Adrian, nice to see you, pal. Nice one, pal.
Today then, or? Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's alright.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nice one. Good to see you, pal.
I got your wedding with that.
Oh, have you? Brilliant, yeah, nice one.
yeah.
The big lens. You ready for it, do you?
Yeah, I left mine at home today. I just thought probably not going to get the best pictures with a crowd base today. Hopefully, it's
That red sight is going down there.
good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good, yeah. If you go in the morning, you get like the light against the aircraft. That's cool.
You got a meal on the way out?
The Olympus X Monarch aircraft.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Which is Say again? Yeah, speak what you want. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll stop this side actually.
So that EasyJet that departed just before the Neo.
No, it's been a few
Registration
times.
on that was Golf Echo Zulu Oscar Kilo. Got Golf Echo Zulu Oscar Kilo. That was easy. Okay, easy enough to remember. Billy Prescott with the 500 stars. Wow, Billy. That's crazy.
Turkish 330.
Yeah. Yeah, you get quite a lot in you. Obviously, you got all the long haul international and the rest of it.
wanted a bit over here.
Yeah, so they've got the new, so they're setting up the new Premier, which is going to be the new flight.
Turkish 330. They've not flown that into Manchester for a little while now. Billy Prescott just saying, excellent show repeat as usual with the 500 stars. Again, I do appreciate it, Billy.
Sorry?
You think you'll be able to start streaming again from over there when it's finished? Or?
I don't know, mate, to be honest. It depends how far that mound comes out.
Yeah.
At the moment, if it don't come out far enough, we're not going to see anything from there.
No.
And also the barbed wire is right at the height where it's going to mess with the focus on the camera as well. So we have to wait and see, I think, really. We'll have to wait and see.
Good day, says Tara, how you doing? Over on Switch.
Yeah, so Turkish 330's just touched down. We just managed to catch that.
In about 2 minutes time, I need to change the recording because this recording splits. Probably just due to network issues on the day, so I'm going to do that in about 2 minutes time.
Or whatever. Sorry, I know nothing about football. I might be completely the wrong one. But there's a couple of 340s due in, actually.
Jaden's watching. Hello, Jaden. Hope you're well, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a 767 go out of there. I don't know if it's a video, but yeah, they had a set.
Dunkin' Donuts in the chat.
She's obviously completely.
Never had Dunkin' Donuts, although where I work in Liverpool, they have a Dunkin' Donuts there, and I've never been there.
So Stuart, I don't think it's a Neo, mate. I think it's just a standard 330. But I've not had a proper look at it, to be fair. But we got the... Is that a Jet 273 or 75 on the way out? I can't quite tell.
Yeah, it's due to should be down tomorrow, so you don't want to spot all this out. Well, before this, when we started out, we had a big tent, so it's a big start where you put all the stuff in, but some of the stuff we've got now is all weatherproof anyway. Obviously, if it's chucking it down, then we won't come out because of that, but it's pretty...
Yeah, Richard Hodge, that's a good point. Speaking of Liverpool, the IL-76 was there yesterday. I wish I'd seen that. Where I work, I am right under the ILS approach for... I'm right under the final approach for 09er at Liverpool Airport. Right, so I believe the recording cuts here. There it is. Right in the middle of a Flybe departure. Standard. But I believe I can just go ahead and start the next one. There it is. Nice and smooth.
Do this for months and then randomly it just starts for 20 minutes.
Jake Jackson, yeah. I am from Liverpool originally myself. I was born there. Will P saying that he dropped 500 stars on Facebook. Will P, are you Billy Prescott?
Teradek must be having some issues with our servers because there's nothing wrong with our internet speed. I can see a good speed coming in and going out. So it must be their servers, guys. Sorry about that. Third time lucky, hopefully, yeah. It's if you lose connection, ladies and gents, just head over to the main page and you'll see the new live video come up, but we've
Will P just in the stream yesterday the whole time. The 8-hour stream.
all of a sudden it just seems to be...
Making sure people are pressing the like button.
Sorry about that, guys.
We've only got half an hour left of the show repeat today, ladies and gents.
I think you have, Philip.
How about we try and get the likes on YouTube up to 100? There's 129 ears watching now. And there's 70 likes.
Darren Landell's tuning
Let's try and get it to 100.
far north of Scotland. Big welcome to you, my mate. Hope you're well.
Speaking of snow today as well, the Aviation Society released their February
Danielle, sorry.
edition of Winged Words.
Yeah, apologies.
The Aviation Society being local to Manchester, but
Nothing we can do, I'm afraid.
the Aviation Society, you can join up. Anyone can join up. And they have a monthly magazine.
But apparently we got a 350 on the way out. We've also got a Dreamliner on the way out, I want to say. Sorry.
I'm just trying to load the things back up here.
And a lot of their feature on this month's magazine was about snow. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to give it away too much, but they did have a great graph about basically regulations of the Manchester Airport snow plan, how they deal with snow at Manchester Airport. And as you know, was it yesterday that Manchester Airport had to close for a little while due to heavy snow? And they actually have a guide that they published in the Winged Words magazine with the sort of the snow accumulation amount and how long the duration of the airport closure is, or the airfield closure rather, based on the accumulation of the snow. Just an estimation. And I'll go through that after this TUI Dreamliner departs. But yeah, here in the UK, whenever there's snow, you know an airport's going to close.
Okay, we're back on. Andrew Horworth. Back at the back. Subscribe with Twitch Prime 4 months in a row.
Welcome back, Doc.
Thank you, Doc, over on Twitch. Great stream, thank you. And Geordie Daz, thanks for the stream, he says, on Twitch.
You're welcome, mate. Glad you're enjoying it.
And we're back over on YouTube. Got a Flyby Embraer.
Ah, here's a 350 on the way out. Actually, you can just see that. And Virgin Atlantic 330 on the way out as well.
So according to the Winged Words magazine, in order to clear the runway, the airfield must close, and it's important to that accurate estimates for the length of the closure are provided to all the stakeholders. So in essence, you know, when it does snow heavily at Manchester Airport and it accumulates on the ground, depending on the depth of the snow, depends on the estimated amount of times the airfield will be closed for them to clear the taxiways and the runways. I think yesterday the A380 arrival was in a holding pattern for quite a while as they cleared out the airfield.
Imagine how much you want to charge you for it, never mind.
Martin Gibson on YouTube. Busy. Yeah.
The airport has therefore developed a Snowclo matrix. So that's SNOCLO. Matrix, which provides guidance on the length of the closure related to the depth of the snowfall. So let's have a look. Anywhere between 3 and 5 millimetre of snow. It's not much at all. They're expecting about an hour 30 closure. So 3 to 5 mil is tiny, I reckon. It must just be the overall build-up on all the taxiways and runways. So that's 1 hour 30.
We'll get the Qatar crossing as well.
And then between 6 mil and 10 mil is 2 hours 30. Again, not that much build up on the ground, in my opinion.
guys on Twitch, if you would like to clip this Qatari departure, that would be amazing. If you can, we'll stay quiet for this, and we'll be straight back with you for this, ladies and gents. The reason we stay quiet during these is just so that we can share it on social media and you don't have us blabbing over the top of it. So we'll get this Qatari out, the same with the Virgin Atlantic, and we'll be straight back in the chat, ladies and gents. Listen to this.
Thanks, the road goat. There's the lens after. Hello on Twitch.
It's a good departure, that, wasn't it? There you go, guys. Couple of heavies out there, 350 and the A330 as well. What do you think to that in the chat, ladies and gents? Few of you enjoying it, loving the A330, says Richard.
Got a few clips over on Twitch as well.
Fantastic. Philip Andrews saying that sounded good. What I did on the bot was when we made a clip, it should show in the chat.
Does it?
Buzzing. That's working as well.
How you doing?
Is that in sync with it?
Yeah, that's in sync. Yeah.
I'll figure that out.
How are we doing this morning, ladies and gents? It is Sunday morning, 24th of January 2021. My name is Andy, running this show repeat on Airliners live on Facebook and YouTube. Massive shout out to the guys over on Facebook who dropped some stars over there to support the channel. Mark Green being one of them, just sending 100 stars. Cheers, Mark. And I also didn't read out Craig Lockett's 100-star donation. Thank you very much, Craig.
I don't know, Emma.
Really do appreciate that.
To be honest, you never know, though.
It's a very cold morning here in the UK. Plenty of snow across England. I'm sure other countries too. As I was just mentioning, when the snow gets up to about 10mm at Manchester Airport, they estimate they're going to be closed for about 2.5 hours. Which is quite a lot of accumulated snow on the ground, but it does go higher than that. If they get up to 20mm of snow, they can be closed for 3 hours. 3 hours. Would you imagine on a day like today, in terms of traffic on the show repeat, and if they were to close the airfield for 3 hours, how much work that would be to keep all these arrivals going? So obviously you've got a lot of diversions to deal with then, and a lot of delays. Outbound, where to divert them, and then where,
Afternoon, Michael. How are you doing?
How long the diversion will take, and then up to that 100mm of snow. So that's pretty thick then. 10 centimeters. They're estimating around 4.5 hours of closure to the airfield. So anything over that, I think, would be pretty ridiculous. I don't think it's very common to get over that at all. They do have estimates with the Snowclow Matrix estimation going up to 200mm of snow. So that's 20 centimeters. That is pretty extreme, and that is where they've closed the airfield for up to 12 hours or even more, apparently. That's a bit of information provided by the Aviation Society in their monthly magazine. This is the February edition of Winged Words, currently celebrating their 50th year anniversary of the Aviation Society. 50 years.
How are you doing, Adam? Now you're back at home.
We've been doing Airliners live for about 3 or 4, and it's
There's another Dash 8 as well.
felt like a lifetime.
Whoever mentioned that, I think, oh yeah, over on Twitch. 11 Speak, it is live, yes.
Mark, no, we moved the show to today just because of rain predicted for tomorrow. Oh, that's that business jet over there that we saw the other week as well.
Oh yeah, it's coming out of it. Kind of.
All right, nice, Jimmy. I'm glad you're enjoying the show, dude. Big welcome to the community. We stream every single week at Manchester, so if you do enjoy the aviation, just drop the channel a follow, mate, and you'll be notified when we're going live. You can get to tune in every week. Glad you're enjoying it, Mandy. Thanks for your continued support, and Stuart as well. Glad you're enjoying the show, guys. Really appreciate you guys tuning in every week. And everyone watching on Twitch and YouTube as well, big shout out to you guys. Hope you're all enjoying the show.
Emma says love the show, guys. Thank you. Thanks for joining.
Not sure how loud you'll be over there, just letting you know. Oh, is it? Is it, Julie? That's your biz jet.
What's it like, Mark, the new part of Terminal 2?
Sorry guys, someone stood right in the rotation point on two-seater.
Doc says, love the show.
Awesome.
Keep up the great work.
And glad you're enjoying it, Brian. Thanks so much for tuning in, mate. Big welcome. The hardest gang in Manchester just drove past. Watch out, watch out. You know what it is? The dad probably doesn't know they're smoking. Yeah. And they're worried that if we catch them on film, that'll be it. They'll be grounded for a week. No fortnight for you. No fortnight.
Ryanair 737-800 just departing there. Ryanair continues to fly quite often during the last year, given all the tough times we've had. Kept some semblance of normality at Manchester Airport, which has been nice. Ryanair just fly exclusively 737-800s, but I think they have the one 737-700, which they use for private charter flights. It's like a luxury jet, believe it or not. Luxury airliner by Flybe. Flybe? Ryanair. Sorry, getting confused.
It's got like a restaurant type of balcony, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is, yeah. And it's like an actual like restaurant place, and it's like where the like airport pub type thing is.
Oh right, nice.
So you can actually have a meal on the balcony. Watch it.
That'll do, won't it? And there's this biz jet on the way out.
As I mentioned earlier on the stream, Flybe had a bit of news recently. Read it yourself. It got published yesterday by, or 2 days ago by Simple Flying, mentioning that Flybe have registered just the one aircraft in preparation for their return. On the 20th of January, they registered a Golf.
I saw a clip of.
Just make sure this is the right one. Golf Charlie Lima X-Ray Charlie.
There's this biz jet.
And it's a U400-8.
And I've booked the Hilton Hotel the night before with a runway view.
Nice, not messing about.
Says Geordie Daz on Twitch.
No, we'll just give a massive shout out to Simulator Adventures again, guys. Fantastic Airbus simulator in Media City. Go and take a look at our website. We've been down, we've flown it, it's awesome. It's only going to get better, guys.
Easily accessible as well. So
it is.
You can park right outside the place, and you can also get the tram there. It's literally a 30-second walk from Broadway tram station, so
get involved, guys. Go and show them some support. Like the page. We're going to be working with them in the future, so get involved with them, guys. Get them involved in the community, and if you've got a gift to buy for any aviation infused, go and get them a flight on that.
They do like gift vouchers.
They do gift sets. You can also do like a flight of your choice. You can do circuits at the airport, entirely up to you. But yeah, it's really good. Me and Charlie have flown it, and it's
great location
it's awesome.
as well. Like the location is really impressive.
Links will be in the chat, guys, if you want to go and check out their website.
Because obviously it's not on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. It's if you just Google
simulator experience,
and then.
But we'll post the links on our Facebook page for everyone. Sorry, Simulator Adventures.
It's one of them where I'll forget the name of it easily. I go to say it.
Yeah, I keep saying Simulator Experience, so it's Simulator Adventures.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Let's speculate who's on that plane that BizJet Geordie does.
It's Jerry from Big Jet going back home. Yeah, it's perfect for a Father's Day gift. Anyone who's into aviation, get them booked on Simulator Adventures. Let them know Airliners Live sent you. But here we go, off this BizJet goes. Very quick rotation. Got quite a bit of traffic on the way out. Jet2 Holiday 7.3 and 7.5. And Ryanair lined up Thomas Cook Airbus on the hold as well. It's a busy couple of minutes for departures. And this guy's got the best view at the moment. Have a look at him. There he goes. Bit camera shy. As we draw towards the end of today's show, guys, if you've enjoyed it, you want to show your support, go ahead and get signed up for VIP, which is a monthly support method we have in place where you get entered into a £50 prize draw every month. You can also make a one-off donation or use PayPal to sign up for VIP by following the links in chat. You guys on Twitch have the usual support methods as well. A big massive thank you for everyone who's supported the channel today so far. We really appreciate it, guys. And a huge welcome to all the new members as well who have come across from Big Jet today. Big, huge welcome to the community view. Glad you're enjoying it, Mark Green. Really appreciate your support, dude. Yeah, and a massive shout out to Julie as well. Probably the most active mod we've got on the channel, looking after this stream week in, week out. And we'd struggle, to be honest, without Julie keeping on top of things and sharing the links. So everyone in the chat, big massive thank you to Julie if we can. And thanks for looking after things, Julie. We both really appreciate it, as you know. Just need to get Julie some help now.
Geordie Dad says that roar of an engine is like ASMR to me.
Is it? If you tune into the VIP lounge afterwards, me and Charlie whisper into the microphone for an extra half an hour. You're welcome, Thomas. Glad you're enjoying it, mate.
We haven't got long left on today's live show, ladies and gents, but a huge shout out to Billy Prescott and Will P, who I believe are the same person. Dropping 411 stars over on Facebook and £2 super chat on YouTube. Huge appreciation to you. We're on 97 likes on YouTube, by the way. So if you're on YouTube and you haven't liked it yet, get a like in there. We'll hit 100. Just 3 more likes required to do so. Only got a couple of minutes left on today's live show as well, so a huge thank you for everyone for tuning in. Go out and enjoy the snow if you've got any.
James, Julie will chuck you a link in the chat, but it's Simulator Adventure.
Yes, we are the same person. Billy/Will, you're an absolute legend. Yesterday's show, you were there the whole time. I seen you in the chat every time I came in during my busy shift in work. And then you're here today as well. Legend. Matt Smith has been in the chat today a lot as well. As well as over on Facebook, Les and Tom as well.
Sorry, ladies and gents, this walkway is like the M62 today. Ridiculous. But there we go. That is the end of today's show, guys. We'll wrap it up there. A massive thank you to everyone tuning in. As always, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, can you see us?
There we go, we're on. So for everyone who's tuning in, everyone who's donated and supported the show today as well,
We've had
big massive
couple
thank
of
you.
donations in, which is I guess the first, haven't we? Those are the first donations through PayPal.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
For the actual live stream. So thank you very much for that. Much
Yeah,
appreciated.
big massive thank you. Everyone tuning in, all the regulars, all the moderators, guys. Big massive thank you to you. As always, all of the VIPs, you help support the show on a weekly basis as well. So thanks very much to you guys. We'll be sharing the link to Simulator Adventures on the website, so make sure you go and have a look at that. We'll also share it on Facebook as well. So if you want to go and get yourself something booked on, that'll be absolutely fantastic. Let them know Airliners Live sent you. Really good sim. Me and Charlie have flown it.
There's videos in there on our page. So
yeah, go and have a look on Facebook.
Have a look and see what it's like. You can see.
Yeah, really good.
They've done a really good job of it. So yeah, good things to come out of that in the future, hopefully.
Definitely, yeah. We've got some things to announce as well, which is fantastic. Big welcome to everyone tuning in who's come over from Big Jet as well. Welcome to the community. Thank you for getting involved. Everyone on Twitch and YouTube, hope you've enjoyed the show as well. But we'll wrap it up there, guys. That's the end of today's show. No show tomorrow because of bad weather, which is why we're live today. So we'll be live again next week, ladies and gents. But as always, I'm Martin.
And I'm Charlie.
And we're Airliners Live, guys.
Thank
Take
you.
it easy and we'll see you next week.
See you next
Ta-ra
week.
for now.
Later.
Once again, ladies and gents, a huge thank you for tuning in today. This morning, Sunday morning, passing the time by with a show repeat. 24th of January, today's date. Hope you have an amazing day. I've been Andy, bringing you this live show. Once again, snowing here in West Cheshire, not too far from Manchester Airport. I'm about 20 minutes drive from Manchester, so I imagine it'll be snowing there too. Couple of bits of info from the mod saying it's bits of snow over there as well. So we'll see if Manchester Airport stays open today. The airfield was closed for a short while yesterday. Also yesterday, of course, on the Airliners Live YouTube channel, Martin was live for about 8.5 hours with a long-haul flight from Dubai to London Heathrow in the British Airways 787. Also in the evening, Liz was live on the Airliners Live TikTok, so that might have gone amiss for a lot of you guys, but if any of you guys are on TikTok, go over and search Airliners Live. I believe the name is Airliners_live. Go and give us a follow. We're on Instagram as well. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter as well, so give us a follow on all the platforms. Anyone who supported today, a massive thank you to you. We've got plenty of shows lined up for this week, including plenty of flight sim stream action, as well as this Wednesday evening coming. We have the Airliners Live big virtual pub quiz, and that'll be at 7 PM on Wednesday. Plenty of flight sims in between them, and myself, Andy, will be doing some flight sim action as well. Huge thank you, Billy, for the stars, as well as Mark Green, Craig, Ian Finley, and Daryl, as well as I know Phoebe dropped a couple of super chats over on YouTube as well. Stay safe, everybody. Have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I've been Andy, and I'll see you next time.